As a nurse, what are your perceptions of nurses?
Well, most of my career has been as a critical care nurse, and my perception of my fellow critical care nurses are that we work as a team, we work individually. In critical care, you have to be able to work independently for your patient, but at the same time as working independently, you are continually asking and consulting with your coworkers. As critical care nurses, we are seen as the person who is there 24/7 and making those decisions. And when you do call the specialist, be it a surgeon or an internal medicine physician, we know what we want ordered at the end of that phone call. Our decision making is critical in health outcomes for our patients. We are the ones making these decisions. And with that, we need advanced education. We need to continue our education after graduation, and we need a supportive environment from physicians, from our team, which includes, of course, all disciplines for the care of that patient.
Hello, ladies. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, Heather. My name is Bev Pimentel. I'm a registered nurse. I work in the recovery room at the Cape Breton Regional Hospital. I've been a nurse for almost 12 years now. I worked on 4A for 4 years in telemetry, and now I work in the recovery room day surgery department since the last 7 years. I have a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and I'm also working on a Master's in Nursing now. Okay.
Hi Heather, I'm Rena Wilson, and I work in the obstetrical unit at the Cape Breton Regional Hospital. I've been a nurse for 19 years now, and I have my Bachelor of Science in Nursing also.
Awesome. So as nurses, can you guys tell me your perceptions of nurses?
It's important for nurses to provide care to their patients in a warm and compassionate manner. There are some nurses that don't care. These nurses will not provide the proper care to their patient. They'll just do the very least to get by. This provides an overall poor experience for the patient. When you provide your nursing care in a warm and compassionate manner, it will improve the overall experience that the patient will receive. Patients will never remember what you said or what you did, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. And when you do a good job and you pick up on something that the patient is getting sick, and you pick up on that, you provide the best care that you possibly can for that patient, it'll be an extra special personal satisfaction for you as a nurse, and it'll encourage you to do a better job, even better job the next time.
Continuing education is also a very important part of the nursing profession. Doesn't matter if you're a brand new grad coming out, or if you're a nurse that's been practicing for 15, 20 years, I feel there's always education out there. There's always something that you can learn. There's something that you don't know that you can research. There's all kinds of stuff out there to research. And myself, I've been nursing for 19 years now. I graduated in 1995 with my diploma in nursing, and I've been a diploma nurse since. And just last year I graduated. I went back and did through continuing education through St. FX. I finished my degree in nursing and graduated with that. So now I am a degree nurse through St. FX, which I feel is a huge accomplishment, which sets a precedent for all the other nurses out there that doesn't matter how old you are, you can always further your education no matter what. Never too old. Education is very, very important. And the day that you show up, whether you're a brand new grad or whether you've been there for 30 years and you're ready to retire, the day you show up to work and think you know everything there is to know, that's the day that you probably should pack it all in and go home, because really, it doesn't matter how long you've been out of nursing, you'll never know everything. There's always going to be an issue that will come through the door.
I agree 100% with that. Continuing your education is of the utmost importance. It really does further your education as a nurse, and it provides the best experience for the patient. On a less serious note, there has been a recent study at the CBDHA showing that the most caring and most educated nurses drink wine. I drink wine. Miranda, do you drink wine?
Oh, I'm not expecting you to drink wine.
I'll drink to that. We must be the most caring and the most educated. Among the most.
By far.
As a nurse, what are your perceptions of nurses?
Hello, my name is Bill McPherson. I've been nursing since 25 years. I first started out as an LPN, working for 7 years, graduated from the City Hospital in 1991, completed my degree, and just last week retired from nursing to pursue a career in medicine. My perception of nurses, it is one of the most challenging and rewarding professions to enter into. One of the most important things with nursing is that you have to be realistic and aware of what you're getting yourself into. You have to be very, very kind, caring. One of the most challenges for nurses today is the misbelief that some of the nurses have through the media and through some of our TV shows. Nursing is not just walking around with a stethoscope on your neck. Nursing is being knowledgeable and being educated to the highest. And your learning is only beginning as a new nurse now. Your books will never be put away. You will always be looking into your books and always Googling and always learning and teaching others. And remember that there'll be new nurses come along that you guys will be teaching. Another challenge for nurses and new nurses starting their career is nurses have to remain together, care for one another, help one another, and be supportive of each other. Now I would like to end my little talk here to inform you, whoever is listening out there, that I've worked with Walina, Janice, Debbie, Belinda, Claudette. I don't know if I have anyone. Oh, I worked with Barb, and Barb was an instructor on the unit that I used to manage. I want everyone to know, every single person who is listening, I taught Belinda, Andrea, everything the girl knows. And I want to say the best to all the students. Hats off to you. Enjoy your career. It's a very, very rewarding and challenging career.
As a nurse, what is your perception of nurses?
I think I have a great degree of pride when I talk about nurses in general. Choosing to be a nurse 25 years ago, I would have to say that I think it takes a special person to be a nurse. I think you have to have a great sense of compassion. I think you have to be intelligent. I think you have to be a critical thinker, a problem solver, and a cook and bottle washer when it comes to nursing. I'm probably most proud to say that I've worked with the best nurses that I think Cape Breton holds. And I'm very proud to say that I taught a lot of great nurses. All of you sitting here seeing this today, I'm sure some of you have been with me in the past. And I think when you graduate and you're out there working, that's when I get my sense of pride. When I look and say, my God, she was a CBU nursing student. Look how great she is. Before I let this go, I would like to say I'm very impressed with your project, everybody, and I wish you all fantastic luck in your future. And I want to go back to where Billy McPherson said that he taught me something. I want to put it on record that I not only have taught nurses, I have taught residents and soon to be doctors, and they wouldn't get to where they are today if they weren't taught by a nurse. Thank you very much.
What are your perceptions of nurses?
Wellness.
Friendship.
Advocate.
Compassion.
Caring.
Collaboration.
Rewarding.
Learning.
Passion.
Leader.
Hardworking.
Empathetic.
CNSA.
Sacrifice.
Dedication.
Longevity.
Opportunity. Paid. Research.